Hi, I'm Dave Fielding. I'm President and CEO of Hospice. I think one of the things that we do really well is we provide great service to the patients and families. I think that our staff that are out there in the field are second to none. They're well trained. They're very compassionate people. They believe in what they're doing. They believe in the organization. When I was coming out of grad school, I wanted to use my degree and personal experience to get into something that was healthcare related, but also was something that I didn't have when I was taking care of my dad back in 1987. He died from cancer, and my mother and I took care of him. And to this day, we still struggle with some things that went on. But it gave me an opportunity to be a family member of a dying loved one and go through all those emotions and go through those trials and tribulations that you go through. And when I found hospice, I found a business with a great big heart. You could help a lot of people. And you can provide great service and treat people like you want your family members treated. I sense that a lot of times hospice organizations, in general, I'm not going to say everyone, but certainly a majority, find a lot of ways to not admit people who need hospice. And whether it's somebody has some active chemotherapy going on, or they might have IV hydration, they might be undergoing some radiation. At the end of the day, a lot of times those things are just for comfort and palliation of the symptoms of the illness. And a lot of hospices don't want to admit people that are doing that because it costs too much. And my thing is that you need to admit those people, because in hospice you need to be there to help them come to that realization. So how are we different? Well, we work with people where they're at. And we admit and take care of everybody that needs and wants hospice. In our organization, patients and families come first, and we really mean that. We put all of our resources into that and into training our people to take care of patients and families and treating them with respect. And what happens is the money follows after that. We're looking to help people through their journey. I remember back when my dad was dying, and through the years, I've heard a lot of comments, well, that patient's not appropriate for hospice because they're going out and they're going to Publix and getting their own groceries. Well, good news for you. My dad was terminally ill with colon cancer. 4 months before he died, I was out golfing with him. That, to me, is the essence of what hospice is allowing people to do the things that they want to do all the way up until the point they can't.